I mean, just if you want to relax, just pull it as close to you as you need and get as situated. Pull it towards you because like it can swivel. So you,
I think, is this close enough?
yes, I mean, as long as you're comfortable, as long as you're comfortable.
Okay.
So you're comfortable.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
I think so.
But I like your festive shirt.
Thank
We're
you.
only 8 days into October and you're already wearing some ghosts and ghouls and bats all over your shirt.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
That's what October's for. September is fall.
No.
October is spooky season.
October is Spooktober, so you're right. But I don't know if I would consider September fall. At least not until the official day. Not this
year.
Well, no, but not. I would consider the official day of fall is like what the
20.
It's like Labor Day, right?
No, 21st or 22nd.
21st, which is the end of September. So you technically can't even say that.
No.
You're just in disagreements all the time.
Yeah, because September is, football. I think fall football. Kids going back to school.
I mean, it would make sense if whoever created the seasons or set the dates for seasons to say that August was the start of fall. And the reason why I say that, I don't agree on that. I'm just saying it makes sense. August, autumn, like you see, like it's autumn and August
is beach.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, I mean, literally the whole month of August is still like blistering hot. Even September, like pretty much the whole way through September is blistering hot up until the end. Usually, at least normally, it is. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on another episode of the Leisure Hub Podcast. We're back, and it's Spooktober, October. Here we are, 2025. We haven't done, well, obviously we haven't done this in a year, and like there's a little bit of a difference. This is clearly not Pedro. Pedro's changed. Pedro's transitioned.
yeah, transitioned.
But this is Kylie. This is one of my good friends, Kylie. I'm like, you know what? Let's get some people on for the podcast. I don't have friends, so I invite pretty much anybody and everyone onto the Leisure Hub Podcast, except for some of you weird people out there. So this is her first time ever being. Actually, no, you were in a TV commercial.
Oh, was I?
Yeah. What was that TV commercial?
We don't have to talk about that.
I think we should talk about it. I think the people are intrigued to know what
I played a very small part in it.
You were a mattress, right?
No. It was for a mattress store, yes. And I had to pretend I was a customer. So I was feeling out the beds. The mattresses.
What was like? So did you have to be a participant with some of the, like you have to lay in bed with
I had to test the bed out.
Test the bed out. Okay. Well,
but in the commercial, there's few different people in it. There's this young couple and then just me.
Just little old Kylie just sitting.
So yeah, that was weird.
It's like when your parents come in and sit on the edge of the bed. We need to talk. And you're like, okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Well, before we get too far, I have a little like intro thing. So
what?
You probably noticed this. So for all the
what are you talking about,
I'll
man?
give you like a little introductory of how the podcast is set up. So I create an outline, a general, it's not a script, but like a general point by point basis. And I send one to Kylie. And I obviously have one for myself. One of those is the host version. The other one is the guest version, which means the guest version doesn't have some of the extra things. So you can't prepare for some of these questions things that I have in the back burner. So I'm going to get up really quick and I'll be right back.
Is it happening?
Yeah, it's happening. Oh, God. We're good. We're okay.
Oh, sheesh.
All right. So, what's the one thing that people and kids say during this time of season when they're asking for candy?
Trick or treat.
Okay. So,
smell my feet.
I don't know about the last part. Do you have socks on?
I do.
You need,
I do.
We have air freshener. Can we get an air freshener on the set, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. So,
thanks, Pedro.
Yeah, thanks. He's just chilling back there. He's that's where he is now. He just kind of sits back in the background. Yeah. Doesn't really do anything. So now you have to choose, because I feel like it's more of a question, right? Trick or treat. It's never really. It's turned into a statement, sure, but it's trick or treat. There's always a question,
right,
at the end.
Never thought about it.
Right?
I just give me the treat.
Yeah, give you the treat. So I prepared a little game for us to play at the end of each kind of topic, or segment, really. So go ahead and draw from the magical Halloween bucket. That is not a salad bowl at all.
Okay.
And go ahead and read it. Is it trick or is it treat?
Trick.
Okay, and let the audience know what kind of trick this is.
Hold on, let me fix my mic.
You're touching the mic too much. Stop touching it. No, I'm kidding. You're fine.
It says, read your last text message in your best vampire voice.
All right. Well, I mean, that would be pretty easy because it was. Go for it.
It probably was to just tell you that I was here.
Yeah. So go ahead. You gotta say it in your vampire.
Yeah. That was really bad. But yeah, can I get another chance?
I had another thing to say, or to say this. Okay. Yeah, go for it.
It's hard when it's just one word.
Well, do another one.
Okay, I'll do.
Read the paragraphs that you send.
I don't send paragraphs. What are you talking about? Yeah. That's it.
All right, we are moving on.
I want to hear you say it.
Oh, well, that was not a trick or treat for me. This is only for the guests
so you get
to enjoy. Yeah, I'm the host. I don't get to have fun. Okay. Yeah. So just to let you know that is on the internet permanently from now on.
What? No.
Your attempt at a vampire.
Cut it out.
No, absolutely not. So do you actually know when the first like how trick-or-treating became a phrase?
I do not.
No, you said you did. Go ahead. I want to hear your best take on
joking.
that. Okay.
Well, yeah, no, I don't know.
I was looking this up because I was talking about this with my mommy, and I was like, people say trick or treat. No one really tricks any. At least I don't really hear people trick.
You. With your tricks.
I mean.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
I have to be honest here. A lot of these questions are all ChatGPT. Trick or treat. I'm sorry. The reason why is because I was struggling to get some of these outlines to you in such short notice. So
I mean, yeah.
I was
waiting 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I didn't have time to like write a whole bunch of them. So I wrote the outline. I needed ChatGPT to deliver. It delivered. You have some fun ones. I don't think I would ever come up with that idea.
You're not that creative?
Or? Oh, I am. It just would take me like a month to create. Like,
just don't sleep.
15 different ones. Creator's block or writer's block. So I was looking up the trick-or-treating thing, and I was like, where did it come from? How did it originate? I saw 2 different iterations. One was on history.com. So that one sounds like it's pretty official.
Legit,
I mean,
yeah.
They have their own TV show where they talk about historical things. So there's that. They originally, it was a 50s Peanut comic strip. And Donald Duck, along with some of the other Disney characters, had said trick or treat. That was from history.com. Okay. The other one was from, it was just like when you do a quick Google search, the AI prompt or tells you like quick points, so you don't have to like actually go into an article.
Oh yeah.
Well, one of them was that in Canada they used to say it, and then it made its way over here. I read some other like facts about it where it was like during the Great Depression or around World War II, there was like a sugar shortage. Obviously, it's the Great Depression, so there's lack of treats around, chocolate
Not
specifically.
in Canada.
Not in Canada. Canada.
Canada.
But so there was like a rise in like tricks and stuff like that. But apparently, if you go further back, I'm gonna butcher this because I have to look it up again. But it also originated from, I'll look it up. But it originated from somewhere else, where it had two unique names, and then they ended up changing it to trick or treat. So I think it was like a Dutch thing. Yeah, that was a whole ramble type of thing. So I hope you enjoyed my ramble.
Thanks. Learned something new today.
All right. Well, we don't appreciate your sarcasm. So
I'm being serious.
Okay. Well, you're like, we appreciate your,
What? That's not how I sound.
No, well, it just seemed a little sarcastic, and I was kind of butthurt about it, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So you just okay. You
Oh.
shrug your shoulders at it and then just figure it out later, I guess.
I meant that though.
Okay. Whatever you say, Kylie. Whatever you say. What's your favorite candy? Halloween candy specifically, but I guess
That's all candy.
It's literally all year round.
Definitely. Ugh. Okay, as a kid, trick or treating, I would always want all the Snickers. I would give
basic. Sorry.
I would give my brother all of my Reese's for all of his Snickers. But if it were today, it would be, I don't know, Kit Kat probably.
A Kit Kat?
I know.
I mean, they're not bad, but I just feel like it needs a little bit more to it.
Are you a Reese's boy?
Well, first off, let's get a poll going. Is it Reese's or is it Reese's? It's Reese's, first off. It's only Reese's when you're saying like
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Pieces.
Jim, you're stealing all my Reese's Pieces. So, in your childhood, if you had to like unwrap your childhood Halloween, see what I did there? You see, you like that? I mean, I wrote this already, so it's not like it was organic or anything. What were some of your favorite childhood memories as a Halloweener? You big wiener. You big Halloweener.
I would say, I hope this doesn't get back to like the cops or anything.
Kylie, we're gonna need to take it easy on the jokes here because they're not good.
Okay, just cut that out then.
All right, yeah, we'll cut it out. Go ahead.
You're so mean. So when I was a kid, after we would go trick-or-treating with my parents and my aunt and then her son, we started it was only like 2 or 3 years, trend that we would go.
A trend or
like
not
trend, tradition.
Okay.
To TP my grandparents' house.
Why? That's so mean.
No, it's not.
How old
fun.
How old were you at this time?
Like 6 or 7.
So you kind of knew.
It was okay.
You didn't know.
It was. We did it because it was just fun.
Well, it's fun, but that's your grandparents. Why don't you do it to some random Joe?
Because then, what if we would get in trouble? My grandparents aren't gonna call the cops.
They probably did one year.
Maybe.
So you guys
that's why we didn't do it the next year.
Well,
they were pissed.
They probably got tired of like, all right, guys, we have to take the TP down from the house. I feel like at one time you're like, great, yeah, whatever, no big deal.
Oh, we were laughing so hard.
You've always been in Lancaster, right?
Yeah. Well, As a kid, yeah.
Yeah. So like you've always, like the neighborhood that you're in now, you've always done grocery shopping.
Yeah, that too.
Trick or treating around that general area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's there? What were some of like the best houses to go to, if there were any? Do you remember any of that? Or
yeah, I do. They weren't in my neighborhood. It was a nice neighborhood, but
so you had to go to a different neighborhood in order to get the good candy.
Not necessarily the good candy. So we, after trick-or-treating, before we would go and to my grandparents' house
And TP their house.
on the way, so my grandparents live in Centerville area, and
Don't tell them, because now people are gonna go TP their house.
there's so many houses in Centerville.
What's the address?
No. So on the way, there was this nicer neighborhood off of Marietta Avenue, and it was a corner house, and they gave out brown paper bags filled with like 7 or 8 different full-size candy bars.
Right.
But the trick was you had to go through their haunted house that they had.
Was it a good haunted house?
It was.
I mean,
they chased you with a chainsaw afterwards,
okay.
and we're like 6 or 7. And we're like, we want that candy.
Yeah.
So I'll always remember that.
That sounds like a pretty cool Halloween, because like, I'll be honest, and cue the small violin.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I was a kid that never went trick-or-treating. I've never gone trick-or-treating, ever. How does that make you feel?
Who are you? This explains a lot, actually.
I didn't dress up, and I didn't do.
But you do now,
trick-or-treating
as an adult.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm a man. And I do man things, and man things cause us to dress up in costumes and portray being that character or thing.
So what would you do instead of trick-or-treating?
I just didn't go. I was the sad little kid that would watch out through the window and watch all the other kids go trick-or-treating while I stayed inside. So there was one instance where I mean,
you could have hung out with your sister at least.
Oh, my sister, her and I were like 7 years apart. So she was probably like
at a party.
Yeah, she was probably hanging out with friends. I mean, she would have been like 14 at this time.
Okay.
Because like I'm like 6 or 7, so 13, 14. And my sister and I we weren't like this until now. Now that we're older, we have more things in common. I mean, nieces in common, really.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
But like, I remember sitting underneath the table. My mom had this little table, and she asked me, she's like, "Do you want to go trick-or-treating?" And I'm like, "No, I'm okay. I don't want to go." Because my family didn't really celebrate Halloween. So that's why I didn't really go trick-or-treating or dress up. But I do remember this one instance when I was hiding underneath the table because I was a sad little boy. I saw some kid wearing a Charmander costume. So yeah. That was the only thing I remember from my childhood relating to trick-or-treating. I don't even remember if kids would share, or like my friends would share their candy. I almost said ice cream. So I don't really know. So that honestly, that's my
like,
sad
did your
little
neighborhood friends, like next door neighbor, they didn't ask? Like,
like
they just knew. They knew after a year.
Well,
year after year.
Dimitri, he would he went trick-or-treating.
He didn't give you any candy after?
I think he might have given me candy, but I don't remember. I honestly don't remember.
Reevaluate the friendship.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what, Dimitri, you're not a really good friend. You didn't give me candy when I was 6. I was hiding underneath my mom's table. So
I can just picture that right now.
This house that you talked about, you said they gave big candy bars or just a lot of candy?
No, full-size candy bars. Full size,
like 6, 7 inches,
Almond
8
Joy.
inches.
What?
Huh?
I don't know. I never measured a candy bar.
Well, I mean, you were like 7, so that would be kind of weird if you were measuring the length of the candy bar.
I mean, yeah, it would.
What were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say it was like 6, 7, 8 full-size candy bars.
That's pretty good. But it
like
was in
all like Reese's, Almond Joy, Snickers, Milky Way,
right.
Three Musketeers, all of them.
Yeah, but this was this wasn't in your neighborhood. This was out.
Mm-mm.
Who would your parents take you there, or did
yeah.
you go with friends?
No, we drove with my parents.
Oh, okay. Because like sometimes like you're like younger with your friends and like, hey, I know like a neighborhood that's giving out like the big candy bars.
No, it was a secret. We didn't tell our neighbor friends.
Yeah, but
We'd
like,
say,
oh well,
see ya.
You're like, go fend for yourself.
And then we would go inside, and then we'll be like, okay, let's go. No.
Well, do you think they're still giving out candy?
Oh no.
They died.
No.
Tragic.
No, I think the one year we went and they just
weren't giving out candy.
They didn't even decorate and nothing.
Wow.
They didn't have the haunted house. So I don't know if they moved.
It probably got really expensive.
No, this was like a million years ago.
Yeah, that's expensive buying all those big ass candy bars and then
Well, they probably worked at the YNS Candies.
The what?
YNS Candies in Centerville. It's where they have the Twizzler factory.
Oh, okay.
Whoever works there, I think they get, okay, don't quote me, or Hershey's, I think too. They get free candy bars.
I'm not promoting this, but my cousin works at Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Like the planet Mars.
Yeah.
No, like the
Mars,
candy company Mars.
Like the M&Ms and all that, yeah.
Yeah, so he would bring home bags.
That's what I'm saying. Candy. I think they just, that's what they use because they work there.
Being a kid, like, and knowing that one of your parents got candy like that, that would be every kid's dream.
All right.
What's a piece of candy that you would trade away, like in a heartbeat? Like, those peanut foam candies?
Peanut chews?
Yeah, it looks like a peanut. They're orange-ish.
Oh no, I don't ever get that in.
Some people give like weird ass candy away.
Yeah,
I'm
like the fake cigarettes.
I mean, those are good. Did you ever get caught like trying to like smoke one?
Yeah, but
I remember I did that one time. I was with like my cousins. This wasn't for Halloween, by the way, but I remember having a pack and we were pretending to smoke it. And my dad came out. I was like, "What are you doing?" Hey, Herbie, if you're watching, but he was like, "What are you doing? Stop, dude! Give me that candy." I'm like, "Okay." But what would you typically give away? I don't even know.
I would say probably Milk Duds. I had a love-hate relationship with them.
Milk Duds, they're chewy-ish, right? Yeah,
and
it's kind of weird.
Drove me nuts to get. It always got stuck in my teeth.
Yeah, because it's all
like I feel like
caramel.
Yeah, and chocolate.
Right.
I feel like it would give me a headache just to finish them.
Just constantly chewing, jaw just completely numb.
My jaw is just no.
Lord, Kylie. I think I'm not a big raisins guy.
Yeah, I'm not either.
But I feel like there are people that try to, like, households that try to give away healthier candy and like, well, we put raisins in it. And it's like,
yeah, I didn't think about that. I would give away raisins before Milk Duds.
Right. I will say, obviously I've never been to a house that does this, but there's some homes that leave out baked goods, cookies and stuff like that.
That's a little sus.
But it's not, like, I feel like it is sus. But I'm like, it's not candy. Like, it's good. It's a cookie or whatever. But I feel like you should be putting candy in there.
Right.
You know?
I think recently, like in the past couple of years, some houses do like glow sticks or some sort of toy instead too.
Yeah, but like, why? That's not what kids want.
They're like, kids shouldn't have candy.
So you're going to give them a poisonous glow stick that if it opens and it's not edible.
It's not their problem.
Then you might as well just give them candy.
I don't know. I don't have an answer for that.
Well, let's go talk to these parents and figure out what the hell they're doing.
Okay, I'll try to remember.
Why are you guys raising your children so poor? No, I'm kidding. Don't take that out of context. It was a joke. You know how people get when they're like, "You're bad at parenting," and they're like,
they're super sensitive about that.
You don't tell me how to parent my kid. Do you have kids? No. Then why are you telling me how to parent my kid? Because I don't know. Because you're not doing it right. I don't know. The funny thing about growing up as an adult or growing up is like typically, obviously, after what is it, like 17, 16, you pretty much aren't supposed to be going trick-or-treating anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is like you grow up, but you grow up and you don't really trick-or-treat anymore,
Mm-hmm.
but you still celebrate Halloween. Like you still go do bar crawls, you still do like house party, you do party like costume parties, Halloween themed parties, you still decorate, you still have like the joy of Halloween. But this is like more of a case where now you can kind of just do whatever you want, which is very, it's freeing, but then I feel like you kind of miss out on like, it's just trick-or-treating. It's simple. Like that's what like every kid wants to do, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when you get to a certain age, I feel like you don't miss it.
You don't miss trick-or-treating at all? Like going
you do because you didn't get to.
Yeah. I actually woke up in cold sweats this morning crying because but I mean, I feel like if people could go back and like to do trick-or-treating all over again at like a young age, I feel like most people would say
yeah,
they would do it.
I would say, I think when I would go trick-or-treating with my niece or nephew, or even like in my past relationship, I was more excited than them to go trick-or-treating.
Like you're living vicariously through them because you're like, I can't actually trick-or-treat, but they can.
Exactly.
And I can also steal their candy. So actually, I will say, I did get to live vicariously through my nieces and nephews when they would go trick-or-treating. My nephew specifically, they would come home, bring bags of candy home. So I would just always take the Snickers out because that's my favorite candy. So
didn't you just call me basic for?
Yeah, I did. But Snickers are fantastic.
Yeah,
they're wonderful. Now I do have to ask. I've changed over time. Would you say you think that? What's your favorite type of Snicker? The regular or the one with almonds?
Regular. I don't think I ever had the almond one.
I had an awakening. Not a sexual awakening, but I had an awakening.
Oh, do you remember Fast Breaks?
Fast Break? No. Is it just when you press on the brakes really fast, hard on the cart? No,
it's another candy, but it's like
I was a kid
Reese's.
fiend. Like Reese's. Fast Break.
It's an orange wrapper. Okay, sorry.
No.
Go back to your
don't cut me off.
Snickers.
Don't cut me off. But so there's peanuts and there's almonds. The ones with the almonds are far superior.
Why?
I didn't realize this until I had it because I was just a tried and true regular peanuts goated. But like so at my last job, around like Halloween, one of the employees would bring candy in like pretty frequently, and she had like a whole bags full of the almond Snickers. And
it's random.
Well, she had them because we had a person that worked there that was allergic to like nuts, so they couldn't. She just couldn't like sit them out and she was like very allergic to them, so she never put them out of consideration for her. So she was like, well, hey guys, like I have a whole bunch back here if you guys want to eat them. Are you guys allergic? And we're like, no. So I was like, I never really tried them before. So they were like the fun size ones, but like I'm eating them and I'm like, these are pretty good, but like they're not as good as the original, right? Weeks later, she brings like she fills up the bowl and it has like just a regular Snickers in them, and I'm like, yes, like those are the ones that I want. Those are the classics. They're gonna be so good. So I bite into the original. And I'm like, what? Why does this taste like it's not like I remember? Like the almond Snickers is closer to what I remember flavor wise.
That's weird.
Than the regular. Yeah, that's my again long story.
I'll have to try one.
They are delicioso. Highly recommend. What did you dress up as for Halloween?
When? As a kid?
Yeah. Because I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not a woman, but correct me if I'm wrong.
Sure.
I'm pretty positive.
Okay.
But I feel like the costumes that women dress up as typically are more like I'm a slutty vampire or I'm a slutty nurse.
Well, not as a kid.
Not a kid.
Okay,
but like,
adult.
Now, yeah, as an adult. But I'm like, what did you dress up as a kid? What was your like most memorable costume?
I like the pink Power Ranger. That was probably my favorite.
Which is why you chose the pink headphones.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I used to make fun of
love Power
Pedro
Rangers.
for wearing the pink headphones, but now you have them, so I can't even make fun of you. Like
No, you can't.
you're the living embodiment of Pedro right now.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
I just need to see the beard.
I
Was the
I don't know.
why Power Rangers though? You said it was your favorite, but like why?
It was my favorite then. I don't know.
But you still like it. You still actively watch it.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think because my mom used to make some of our costumes too.
Right.
And some of them, she did a good job. Like she made, my sister was a candy corn.
Did she make the Power Rangers one?
No.
I was gonna say there's no shot.
No, it was when we were younger. So I think the pink Power Rangers was like the first one that she didn't make.
Yeah, she's like, I'm tired of doing this shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that would probably be my favorite.
How old are you with that one?
Probably 7, 8,
7, 8.
maybe.
Okay.
And then I think, I was a bride, which I don't know why my mom would let me be a bride for Halloween, because when I was 10, she remembers me saying all the time to her, crying, "Do I have to get married? I don't want to get married." And I'm like, I don't know. It makes
I
no
guess
sense.
she wants to be a bride. I don't. Maybe she just thought you were just like, no, she definitely wants. She's just saying that sarcastically. She definitely wants to be a bride.
Mm.
So we're gonna dress her up as in a
Like,
bride.
you need to change her mind.
Yeah.
She needs to make babies.
Yeah. But I kind of touched on this a little bit before we talked about the costume, and I was talking about how, like, when you grow up, Halloween doesn't really go away. It kind of just changes, right? Like trick or treating kind of goes out the window, but like what you do during Halloween, or at least during the season, kind of changes, right? So like some of the big things that people do, and feel free to throw out any things that I'm missing, right? Would be like Halloween parties, murder mysteries, apple picking, pumpkin carving, pumpkin carving, stuff like that. Am I missing anything? Like bar crawls, right, too. Like the Halloween bar crawls.
The attractions, the scary attractions people do.
I mean, yeah, I guess like it's more like a teenager thing.
Yeah.
Adults still go. Like, I mean, I would still go, but I feel like it's not as scary.
It's not the same
anymore. Like, I want to go to a haunted house or haunted attraction where I'm genuinely like scared, or like I'm not scared, but like having a good time. And
Go to Hollow Scream.
Hollow
Busch
Scream.
Gardens,
Where is
Tampa.
that? I'm not going all the way to
The
Tampa.
best.
Florida.
It's the best.
But you used to live in Florida, so that was your your spot.
Yeah, it was better than Halloween Horror Nights at Universal.
Well, I've never been there either, so thank you for now pushing out 2 instances of things that I could not have done as a kid.
Get out more.
Be not boring.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, I used to do bar crawls. I think I've only done like 2. But because it was like we would go to Telus and we would like have like a bar crawl there.
Like with your friends?
Yeah, with
like,
my friends.
okay.
Yeah. But now I feel like entering the threshold of 30. What? 40?
Yeah.
You're 40?
No, you act like you're 40.
I'm not 40. But this new threshold now is pretty much just like the Halloween parties at homes. Like that's pretty much what you do. You don't really go out to a bar or like to like you don't really do the bar crawl thing anymore. You kind of have like these phases where like you do attractions and then from attractions you do like bar crawls, and then from bar crawls you drink at somebody else's house and then you get candy and stuff like that there. Or you're just pretty much drinking with snacks.
Yeah. I feel like
the candy's absent.
Yeah. It's
Like
the alcohol.
yeah.
That's why.
The
That's the
candy is the alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do dun dun dun. I feel like I need to throw in like a little chime here, like a little like
Ding.
thing, yeah, or like a Halloween chime. Trick or treat. I forgot to do that before we jump to point 2.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Are you okay?
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Good.
Oh.
Read aloud.
Treat. What Halloween candy instantly takes you back to childhood?
Probably the most Milk Duds for you. Yeah.
I guess Snickers still.
Snickers still.
Yeah.
They're the tried and true, the champs. Yeah. The champs of what's the chicken nuggets? I don't.
What is wrong with you?
I have no clue.
The Halloween shaped chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I officially.
You should buy them.
Maybe. I've officially seen everything because I would have never guessed. I'm gonna pick. They're Tyson chicken nuggets right here. I haven't done the pop effect
I was waiting for you to do that.
Yeah, I haven't really done them in a while, but
I'm not gonna even try to do the pop. I know Pedro did. So
yeah, go ahead, try. I think I might try to get guests to do that more often. I mean, it's a pop, but it's not like my pop. Pedro loved my pops.
I know, he always giggled.
Yeah, he giggled like a little schoolgirl.
He did.
What's your favorite thing to do for like Halloween? Would it be like a murder mystery? Would it be like the attraction? What's your go-to? Or are you just like cool with like movie nights or anything like that? I feel like I've never done a costume contest. So
yeah. Huh?
Oh, your party that you had. Yeah.
You just never won.
But it was like
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I forgot
think
to
you
wear my
did
wig.
the one, didn't you?
Maybe I was like runner up.
Well, I made trophies for the top 3. Or no, it was top 5.
You're right. I threw it out
Different
immediately.
I know.
No, I'm
DIY.
kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Where is it then?
I honestly don't know. I couldn't even tell you.
Just kidding.
You forgot what I asked you, didn't I?
No.
Didn't you?
No. On Halloween day specifically, like, or that weekend, or because I feel like I do all the above within the month.
Whatever, just whatever you do.
Like last year I did. They do have organized bar crawls now, just so you know that. So I did that last year. Mm-hmm. Okay. It was.
I think you did tell me about that.
Yeah, I started at Decades, then it's Belvedere, then it's Coffin Bar, and then it's 401 Prime.
Coffin Bar is a good one because it's
very Halloween themed. Yeah, all year long.
I don't know if I would consider it Halloween themed, more like it's
death,
like death metal, type of vibe, but it gives off spooky, so it fits the vibe.
Yeah, so I did that last year. Might do that this year. I love murder mystery, but I feel like there's not a lot around here.
There's only one, and it's at Boobies. Oh. Boobies Brewery. And I did one like the first year, like 2 years ago. I did one. And it was fun. I mean, we were with like a group of older people. They were like in their 40s. So it was like we were like the youngest people there. But like it was really cool because you kind of like you can work with people at the table and you can figure out who did what and stuff like that. Well, they all kind of come in, they give their spiel, the act, and then you kind of have to figure out at the end who killed who. But in between, they give you like little like dinners, like it's like a 5-course meal or something like that.
That's
and
cool.
So they give you different meals and stuff like that, which is nice.
Is it only like on Halloween, or is it?
I think it's like through. I don't know the date specifically, but I think it's throughout the month of October at least. It might start a little sooner.
I've never been there, but I know my parents used to go there for Halloween every year.
Really? You've never been to Boobies at all, ever?
Never.
So
my mom tells me every year, you need to go there for Halloween. You need to go there for Halloween. But it's just far to drive and drink.
It's 20 minutes. That's why you make your parents be the DDs.
They're out.
Or you just drink and drive. Don't promote it. That was a joke. No, like I actually went to Boobies one time for for Halloween. So Angel and Savannah had a Halloween party, and then for some reason we migrated from their house to Boobies. after
Because it's on the way home.
drinking. What?
It's on the way home. Do they live out there?
Well, it's closer to them, so like
Oh.
it was still like a 15-minute drive.
Mm.
So we went from their house to Boobies, like jam packed. Like
Yeah.
I mean, packed like sardines. You couldn't even walk around, which is not even fun, personally for me. But I do think that like Halloween does like like kind of like we said, you kind of replace the candy with alcohol. You don't really eat candy. I don't
Right.
really eat a lot of candy.
Mm-mm.
You're not into sweets
Mm.
much. See, we need to rejuvenate rejuvenate our love for candy and just splurging on sugar.
No.
Yeah.
As an adult, it makes me feel like crap.
Doesn't alcohol make you feel like shit?
I know how to handle my alcohol, just not my candy.
All right. Let's get an AA meeting for you.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm kidding. If you could,
Mm-hmm.
because we're obviously, and before I jump on to the next point,
You
trick
almost did
or
it.
treat.
Okay. Treat. Hold on.
You got 2 treats in a row and 1 trick.
Treat. You live with a friendly ghost. What are your 3 house rules for it?
No ectoplasm on the floor. Question for you.
Yes. Well,
Would you consider a ghost's ectoplasm the equivalent of a human's, you know,
I don't think so.
fluid?
I don't think so. I think it'd be more like
What? What is that?
like a poof.
Ectoplasm?
Yeah.
I've always seen, like, you've watched Ghost Hunters, right? Or not Ghost Hunters. Oh my God.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You've watched it when ghosts go through you, or like any type of like movie that has ghosts in
Mhm.
it, like a playful ghost or whatever. Casper. It's like you get cold, or like you're like covered in goo, like
Oh.
a ooey.
I guess I'm used to I remember. I think Casper always.
Yeah, Casper the friendly ghost.
Yeah.
Actually, I never asked you from what are your go-to horror movies?
Like every year?
Yeah, like if
Or-
you're like, you know, these are staples. I don't watch them every year, but these are movies that I would recommend, like, you know, watching
Around
the spooky season. Spooktober.
I remember really liking the Scream movies.
Have you watched the newer ones?
No, mm-mm.
They're not great. The first I think I watched all 3 of them. There's 4 actually.
Mm.
2, 3 or
Mm.
4. The first 1 or 2 was not great, but there was one that was like decently good.
Okay.
At least as good as it can be for, you know, a Scream movie.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, my head's big.
I mean, yeah.
Is that your belly?
Yeah, I'm hungies.
Oh,
I didn't eat any dinner.
jeez.
I'm just go. We got to get this. We got to get stuff done.
Okay. Did you ever watch Sleepy Hollow?
Sounds familiar.
It's old. You probably weren't even born.
You're making yourself sound old.
Just kidding. It's with the Headless Horseman. Do you remember that?
I'll look it up right now. I'll pop it up on the screen.
I like that one. That one's good. But
What's it about?
I have to be honest, I haven't watched in a long time.
Oh, you have
And it's-
Johnny Depp. Yeah.
Yes. And
Okay.
the girl from Casper too. What's her name? Something Richie.
Christina Ricci.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what happened to her, because I watched Casper last year and I was like, what? Because like sometimes you have these childhood actors and you don't see them ever again in like
I think
movies.
she's been in a few other things as an
Well,
adult. Yeah.
Maybe I just haven't noticed her because I didn't really know.
You don't
who she
really
was.
watch. You're not up to date on a lot of.
Yeah. I don't watch movies every Friday. You got 2 other movies. Christopher Walken's in it.
Does it have to be scary?
It's like a Spooktober movie.
Have you heard of Practical Magic?
No, that one's definitely not popular.
It's so good. It's a really good one.
What's that
it's
one
more like these sisters and they're like
what's it called again? Practical what?
Witchy. Practical magic.
Practical magic.
Yeah.
2?
No.
Two.
There's a second one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently it was a book too.
Yes.
Yeah, this is not. Oh, I recognize
good.
Sandra Bullock is in it.
Yeah,
I
Sandra
recognize
Bullock's
her.
in it.
All I see is just people making out in it. So
Oh.
at least like there's like a quick little trailer.
That's all that it's about.
It's not a Spooktober then movie.
Okay, then I do like all the Saw movies. I know it's
Okay.
not
No,
really
it counts.
Halloween, but
I'd count it.
okay.
Yeah.
I like to see what people have to do to survive.
God, that's a little sadistic. My God.
Do you want to play a game?
Trick or treat?
Well, I didn't do this one yet.
No. Well, my top 3 movies, horror movies. I know this, like, it's not scary, but as a kid, I really did like it, and it was kind of a little creepy. Monster House. I really, really like that movie. It's an animated movie. Highly recommend it if you haven't watched it. Really like that movie. Halloween, you can't go wrong with Halloween. The newer ones, I say if you want to go watch the originals, by all means, but like tame your expectations. Like it's rough. Like Jamie Lee Curtis plays in the originals, or at least some of the originals. And I had told this to you before, but like there's one scene where she's literally running down the street. There's no cars, there's no people, it's broad daylight, and she's running down the street for like 15-20 minutes. Like in the scene, like it's a 15-20 minute scene. I might be exaggerating a little bit, but like I'm like, when do we get to like and Michael Myers is just walking like the entire time. Like a camera switches from her running, she's tripping, pans back to Michael multiple times. And it's like, guys, what are we doing here? Let's wrap this up, please.
I have a confession.
Did you watch the original?
So last Saturday I watched Halloween and I was so excited. I'm like, I'm watching Halloween for the first time. And then on Sunday I told my parents about it and I'm explaining what happened. Right. Jamie Lee Curtis is in it, but she's a grandma. And they're like, that is not the original. Like when she was in the original one, she was like 25, 26.
Yeah,
I'm like, no, she wasn't. I was like going back and forth with them.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you watched the newer one. I'm like, thank God. Because I don't know if I could watch the original, like the old school one.
Yeah, I feel like
I was like, it was in good picture.
Yeah.
So stupid.
I feel like there's some movies that like older movies that are really, really hard to go back to. Like those are, I feel like during the time, like they were probably really, really good. Or like the suspense was there. But I just feel like nowadays it just doesn't have the same effect anymore.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard for me to watch old movies in general. So if it's like
they have to be
crappy,
cult classics though.
Yeah.
Like those.
Well, like a classic one would be like Pet Sematary, Carrie.
That's it. Pet Sematary is a classic. That was like 2000s.
No, I think it was older than that.
No, you know, I rewatched Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's not strange because the movie itself is strange, but like it literally ties in Christmas and Halloween together.
That's why I never knew when to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you technically could watch it for both.
Well, they do promote it, Halloween and Christmas, but it's very confusing because it's like, I don't know.
I was Jack Skellington one year.
Oh,
yeah,
very nice.
And I had his
whole.
I had a suit
thing.
Very expensive, by the way. But what's his love interest?
I forget her name. You should know that.
Yeah, I should. I should. But now going back to
Sally.
Now going back to, like, if you could, how would you change, or like how would you reinvent trick or treating, but it's for adults? Like, obviously you're not going door to door to people's homes because as an adult it's kind of weird.
Why not?
What, are you gonna mug me? Like that's kind of what I would think. But I guess, how would you reinvent it so that way it tailors towards more of the adult aspect?
I would do either the night before, So it's All Hallows Eve, where the adults get to go
drinking.
drinking.
AA meeting, here we
and
come.
No, so there are houses that, like in my parents' neighborhood right now, they give out Jello shots for the adults.
That's cool.
And then the kids get candy. And
That's
I think,
cool.
I mean, why not?
You got to be careful with those Jello shots, though. I mean, you're still fine, but just saying.
I mean, I had them 2 years in a row. I survived. But I think, I feel like each household can have like a different shot, or, like a little mini, what do you call them? A mini like wine or something.
Oh, yeah, like the small little bottles of wine. Got to be careful with those too. They might poison.
No, the cap won't be open.
The alcohol in it will just kill the poison.
Or you have to do like, what do you call it with the beer? We got to shoot it.
Oh, like, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That would be cool.
Go. I did one for my 30th.
Gotta go to the next house.
I did one for my 30th birthday. I think what would be cool is if bars kind of did. It's a bar crawl, I guess. But like you would go to a local bar, and obviously instead of candy, it would be like a Halloween themed Jello shot.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could obviously like grab drinks there, blah blah blah. Maybe they had candy if you're into candy, or they had some like additional like because I feel like the point is like because like obviously trick or treating is like it's like a 2-minute ordeal. You literally go there, you get the candy, and you leave. Obviously the rest of the place wants to keep your business, so you don't want to leave too much. But I feel like before you get in, they leave like stuff out for you to kind of like I said, do the Jello shot or something like that.
Yeah.
But then you also have like Halloween costume contests that you could enter in. Maybe like different like spooky trivia that you could do. But like I guess the objective would be to not be there for too long, because you would want to hit multiple spots.
Right.
So
and the bar crawl I did last year, I think it was like 4 hours long.
Yeah.
I think everyone started at Decades, then went to Belvedere.
Yeah.
And then Coffin Bar, and then 401 Prime. We didn't make it in
401 Prime. That's a very strange. That's a very strange place to go.
Belvedere and 401 Prime are the same owners.
Oh, well, yeah. I did hear about that guy. He, actually, funny story, a funny little thing. So my nephew is dating his girl. Well, he has a girlfriend, and her stepdad is part owner of Belvedere. So there's that. It's
either Dean or John, I think.
I don't remember his name. I only met him once. But like,
do they get discounts when they go?
I don't know. I don't want to put him out there because I don't know how that'll make like the owner. I don't know how, or partial owner. I don't know how that'll make him look. No. But we went out for my nephew's 21st birthday, and this is before I knew that he was part owner of Belvedere. And I'm like, so have you ever been to Marion Court and they have those like little test tubes, but they're shots? So the women carry around like a whole, like there's like 8 of them total, and she had 2, and he's like, I'll buy them all. I'm like, this guy's a big spender. Me not knowing that he's partial owner of Belvedere. I'm like, well, that would explain why he's able to do that. I mean, because those test tubes are expensive.
They're like
$10 for like 3 of them. Yeah. Or like 2. And it's like, no, I'm okay. I don't want to spend the extra. I'll buy like a $2 domestic.
Yeah.
Have you ever had like a Halloween themed beer? Like, I feel like the only one would be like a pumpkin beer.
Yeah, no, I don't think I ever.
I think
it's just Oktoberfest beers.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
which is kind of strange. You talked about places that you would hit first. What would you want instead of candy? If it's not alcohol either, like what would you want?
Like a lottery ticket.
A lottery ticket.
What else can you give out?
I don't know. Like I don't know. Like what would be something?
A BMW, a Lexus. I don't know.
Obviously, like you can't just put that in a bag. So.
Okay, so something that fits in a bag.
Yeah, something that's like candy sized.
AirPods. That's candy size.
We'll give you the Five Below version. Maybe like
Yeah, what?
Maybe like a little trinket, like a Halloween themed trinket.
No.
Like a keychain thing, or
I don't
like
want junk.
A decorative.
I'm not a hoarder. They can keep it.
Whatever then. I feel like we're missing out on adult size pranks too. You see what I did there? So there's fun size and there's adult sized. Sorry. But there's adult size pranks. I feel like we should partake in that.
Start it.
And I don't
start a cult. I mean,
Halloween technically is a cult.
It is, yeah.
You have like a whole bunch of people that walk around asking for candy, dressed up. What do cults do? Dress up. There are big organizations where people dress up and they drink Kool-Aid the whole time. This is just a giant organization, a whole bunch of kids from neighborhoods dressing up, and they are getting candy, not Kool-Aid. Hot take.
So you want trinkets?
I mean, I don't want trinkets either. I don't know what else you would get besides candy or an alcohol.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But alcohol is even more expensive.
Condoms.
No. We don't use those. We don't use those. But adult size pranks, I feel like if you're festive, I feel like if you're any fun, you still like to prank a little bit, like tasteful pranks, obviously. Right?
Yeah.
No, you're giving like off vibes.
No, I was gonna say like you did when you were a kid, right?
Yeah.
Evil.
But I would make it the statement that Halloween, and you can disagree or agree, Halloween is just as big for adults as it is for kids.
Oh, I agree.
They're just different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween has always been one of my favorite holidays. So don't judge me. I'm not like an evil worshiper or anything. I just love the fall. I love Halloween.
I'm seeing the devil horns pop out of your forehead right now.
Oh, great.
If you could bring one childhood tradition to the adult world for like the Halloween season, what would it be? And you don't have all the time in the world to think about this.
Okay.
You didn't read your thing.
Well, you keep asking me more questions.
I know. I keep asking a lot of questions.
Do you want me to do this now or the?
Yeah, and then we'll go to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Treat. You live with a friendly ghost. What are 3 house rules for it?
You had ample time to think about this.
It's hard because I would say they have to clean up after themselves, but
they can't hold anything.
I know, but that would be one.
Okay.
I don't know, because they can't do anything.
They can't do anything, but like no haunting in the middle of the night. No,
oh yeah, don't watch me when I'm in the shower.
No going through me.
Yeah, none of that weird stuff.
Yeah, stuff like that. I would say like no possessing me, no going through me.
Okay, I'm thinking Casper. Okay, not a creepy ghost.
Casper can do that. Casper can possess people. He's done it in different movies.
He's a friendly ghost.
He's friendly, but he's done it before.
Okay, well then that reframes my answer. Yeah.
See?
It would be...
You gotta think a little bit.
Staying out of my room and the bathroom when I'm in there.
Don't
be a creep.
Use the doors.
Yes.
Don't go through the walls. Use the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That would be one for sure.
Okay. Now we're gonna do another one because we're about to transition to the next one. So okay. Trick or treat.
Smell my feet. Oh. I got another treat.
We gotta get some tricks in here, and not the tricks, the bunny rabbit tricks. Anyway, go ahead.
You win best costume at an adult Halloween party. What's your costume and what's your victory speech?
Victory screech. Play the SpongeBob clip.
Victory screech!
Well, I will say I did. Best costume. I don't win anything ever.
Yeah, but like if you could, if you knew that you were gonna win, you're like, I'm gonna go all because you like to plan.
Yeah.
And when you decorate and do stuff like DIY, you go hard. So like, what would it be?
I mean, it could be anything.
Anything.
I've always wanted to be Madonna for Halloween.
Okay, and you win as Madonna. Madonna's brown, right?
No. No. You've never heard Madonna's song?
I know Madonna. I don't listen to her, and I can't picture her right now. So I'm blanking. Give me all the hate you want.
She's from the UK.
Ew.
Hey. She has brown children that she adopted, I think. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's because she dressed in her music videos. She always had weird outfits.
Okay. True. She's like the older like Lady Gaga.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the meat costume.
Yeah.
she didn't wear that, but Lady Gaga did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what would be my victory speech? I don't know. I win, you lose. I don't know. I never win, so I don't know. Maybe I should prepare.
Godzilla. They could be Godzilla.
What?
Like, imagine you have a makeup artist or a monster makeup artist, and then you get like all the scales and everything like that. Like, that'd be pretty dope.
You should do
You're
that.
Godzilla. Yeah, I'm not paying $55,000 to get.
What would you do then?
Do you know what I'm dressing up this year as? I told you.
Yeah.
Like 3 times.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell the audience. I'm dressing up as P. Diddy. And I'm carrying around baby oil. So that's the shtick.
Watch out.
I will also give you a record deal if you would like. So there's that.
So where's the after party at?
In my fridge. Because my fridge is just filled with baby oil.
Oh.
Or it's in a jail cell. It's one of the two.
That's going to be a good one. Do you think other people are going to dress like that?
You like a satire?
No, P. Diddy.
Oh, no. I doubt it.
Really?
I doubt it. No. I was the only Tiger Woods one year. I was the only Bill Cosby one year. I'm pretty sure no one's dressing up as... I'm going to cut this out because I don't... I'm going to cut this part out.
Okay. No, you can't do that.
Too soon.
Too soon.
But that's funny.
Yeah.
Do you think costumes should be scary, funny, or slutty?
I'm out of the slutty era.
So you used to do that?
Yeah, everyone did. In college.
I didn't dress up as a slutty person.
Well, you're a guy.
Yeah, I don't really get the appeal. Like Halloween. I don't know. Sorry. I'll go on my spiel after you're...
I mean, I feel like college, that's when I would dress. You know, it's the least amount of clothing.
You've aged like a fine wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, it's all about creativity, I think.
Okay. But like
not
scary?
Sexy.
But scary.
Oh.
Or funny?
It could be scary or funny.
But like if you had to choose, what's your go-to?
Probably funny. I'm more funny than scary.
See, I like the latter. Where like it's gonna be funny, but it's low-key scary. I mean, I had Smarties that I was dropping in people's drinks. And I was Bill Cosby. Kind of scary, right?
Yeah.
But funny.
Yeah, I think you put a few in my drink too.
Oh, I did. I put some in a lot of people's drinks.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods. Not inherently scary, but if you get in the car with him after drinking, kind of scary.
A little bit, yeah.
And funny.
Yeah.
P. Diddy. Funny. But if you end up in a room with him and he's trying to like give you a record deal, kind of scary. And he has all the baby oil. Kind of scary, right?
Yeah.
It's a mixture of... Personally, I'm in the era of like how can I be a famous person that a lot of people know and recognize that
like
has a lot of
current events.
Yeah.
because that's how when you did Tiger Woods,
yeah,
it was that year.
Yeah.
And then P. Diddy, yeah.
Yeah, and it just has to be like.
Are your friends gonna be the other famous people that went to his party?
Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah.
They could be. They should be. That would be hilarious.
Tell.
All right. Now we've reached the end of the podcast, but I have one bonus thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Cue the music. You can't hear it. I can't play it on my computer. Mm-hmm. But you'll hear it in post.
Okay.
Give us your best hot take on trick-or-treating for the adult. Like trick-or-treating in general, Halloween in general. Like a hot take. Things that maybe people shouldn't do or people should do. Hot take.
For trick-or-treating.
Halloween in general. Spicy take. You're going to hear the biggest take of all time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, right.
You're going to burn your culo.
I think that they...
Something that you were like, people shouldn't be doing this.
They shouldn't charge for bar crawls if I'm already paying for my drink at the bar.
So they
have tickets. You have to pay for a ticket.
Yeah.
And then you still have to buy your drink.
That's kind of...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's necessary. I mean, I would say it's like a soft boiled take. I feel like a lot of people would agree with you.
Yeah. And on the trick or treat side, definitely more people need to think about the adults. They're picking up their kids from school, rushing around to get them in their costume because it's usually during the week, trick or treat night. They're exhausted. They have to feed them dinner, then go trick-or-treating. They don't get anything out of it.
That's true.
So shout out to the houses that give Jell-O shots.
I have never seen one. So I respect that and I commend it.
That's all I got.
That's all you, wow.
That's two.
That is two. So yeah. I'll give you credit where credit is due.
What would yours be?
Well, I don't, the host doesn't do hot takes.
Okay.
I only do hot takes for the guests. That's
okay. Then you can tell me after.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you didn't know that was a part of the thing, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love throwing that in. That's the extra little bonus thing that I throw in at the end of the podcast because it gives like a spicy little thing at the end. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on another episode of the Leisure Hub Podcast. Throwing some lightning, throwing some cobwebs, throw all the cool stuff. I'm not even dressed up for Halloween. I was going to wear my wig, but it's too late. I forgot. I was rushing around. But thank you so much for joining us. This has been your host, Justin, and alongside me, Kylie.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks. Well, we got a couple more to do. Don't tell anybody, but we got a couple more to do. Yeah. Okay. How do you feel about your first ever podcast appearance?
I suck.
Well, I mean, you didn't have to say it, but...
Mean.